Joey's saying Bocchi is not relatable because no one is that socially anxious in real life. Let me Google. How socially anxious is Bocchi the Rock? Bocchi the Rock experiences intense fear in social situations, which leads her to avoiding or having a hard time trying to form connections with others. Chat, I refuse to watch Bocchi the Rock for my own reasons. Is there a video I can get a taste of like how socially anxious Bocchi the Rock is? The thing for me, I can't watch that because that shit is so cringe for me because that's how I like used to be. And I don't get anything out of revisiting that for myself. Reliving my social anxiety days, that doesn't do anything for me. I don't enjoy that, so I don't want to go back to it. So yeah, I think the problem is perhaps when you don't suffer from social anxiety. But I imagine the intensity of it is what is conveyed pretty well. But for me, I never really had it that bad. Like, I feel like everyone gets a little socially anxious, right? But I guess not to the extent that they portray in this show. This is a man trying to make an argument based on a show he hasn't watched. The point being, I think Joey sometimes is very bad at explaining things. When you say stuff online, you gotta like preface or say other stuff. So sometimes Joey makes sweeping statements that don't go well. And I think this is just one of them where it just sounded like Joey was like, social anxiety doesn't exist. Because I'm pretty sure that Joey in another story or another time we were talking about Bocchi the Rock, maybe it was on private or not, was like, yeah, I thought he did it well. If anything, this is the shit that I would say. I would be like, what do you mean you have social anxiety? Just fucking stop. You should just stop having that. Stop. That's how I did it. Chat, I shit you not. For me, I've said this so many times. I just lied to myself. I told myself that you just gotta do it. Yes, you have it, but just fake that you don't have it and it'll get easier every single time. I actually gaslit myself successfully. When I started doing those prank calls initially, I was shitting myself every time. Why? I don't know. After so many times of gaslighting myself that I could do it, I was like, I got this. It helped a lot. You know what actually helped me a lot? Me being a 15-year-old kid and talking shit on Xbox helped me so much get over my social anxiety. Nothing quite gets rid of any social anxiety you have, like talking shit, like being Danny G on Xbox to another 15-year-old. If I could give you any piece of advice, it would be to just go on Roblox and pick on some kids. Yes. Connor, please stop. I'm just